Okay, that's a rather boring thing. Play mini games. Oh, the dragonfly. Here we go. Oops! I just realized last time the fraps cut out, so I have to go back a little bit. Let's try here. Nope, that's not the right place either. Since the frapping cut off at a certain point. Okay, good. This is where I cut off the last thing. Okay, now this lady is really hard to fight as a melee person. She has, at some point, she turns on a damage field that if you don't notice it right away will kill you very fast. So she's best to fight at range. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and keep Chai Ka, even though Dawnstar would recover my health, my chi. I'm going to keep Chai Ka up.
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation.
And you are exactly how prepared to deal with this?
Across the Empire and other Jade golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound.
Maybe not, but that's coming.
Here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Yeah, lady, you don't She uses Tempest, which is hard to see coming, and she does a lot of AoE stuff. If you get caught on that AoE, you will get held. You do not want to get caught in that AoE, so you would best keep your distance from her. And there's the damage field. Chaikov, please clear my line of fire. And now she does the same thing all the others do. Come straight at me. Yeah, so with a magic style, she's pretty easy. With a melee style, she gets really hard. It took me several times to beat her with my focus heavy character, because I kept getting she would turn on her damage shield and suddenly I would be taking damage and not notice it. 'Cause unfortunately, I generally only look if I see a hit take place on the screen, and that doesn't happen with the damage shield.
Behind you! He is too powerful. Go! I will do what I must.
Well, that was short.
You knew you could not beat me, Emperor. I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
There goes Def's hand. Let's hope, anyway.
Well, this is certainly an interesting predicament. Let's see how well you extricate yourself from this one.
Yeah, Yazet. Gem of... Ooh, 2 more... Yeah, I can't use that. Imperial Favor is already there. Ooh.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, that wasn't a gem. That's a technique. That's always...
Storm Dragon. Spirit Thief. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Your technique is flawed.
Oh, so that's the way it works, huh?
Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike.
So, Paralyzing Palm produces Chi, and Storm Dragon produces...
Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike.
Yeah, but Paralyzing Palm does not last very long.
Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike.
Okay. Okay, so I just had a little thing happen where the game crashed because McAfee, which I've been trying to get removed, decided to pop up. 2 more gym slots! Superior Scholar, and I could do the Superior... Let's see... Yeah, I'll do the Superior Warrior again. There's the Heaven's Blessing.
Dire Flame. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Storm
that.
Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike.
Okay.
Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Claw. Legendary Strike.
Okay. Oh dear. These are the golems I set on to go crazy. Okay. Don't need that. Okay, around the corner here. That's blocked. Another golem. No problem. Really no problem. Up, 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 up. If you were lacking anything, there's the focus and there's the chi thing there. The longer you stay here, the more things have a tendency to fall on you. So...
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike.
See, there's what happens if you get close to Tempest.
I am healed.
This is going to be freaking annoying. Multiple paralyzers.
Focus. Focus.
This is just annoying.
Storm Dragon. Focus. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Dire Flame. Legendary Strike. Meant to be. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike. Meant to be. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike.
You almost had me!
Another walk through the graves. But be wary, the ground has shifted. Yes, I sense a number of spirits have been disturbed.
I'm talking to you right now.
Another walk.
I can't. Oh well.
Storm Dragon. Dire Flame.
I still have Chai Ka, not Yazin, so that's good. I think that's an unblockable drop.
I am healed.
A lot of the walkthroughs describe this as kind of a rock, paper, scissors things. Quick attacks beat power attacks. Blocks beat blocks beat blocking. Blocks beat quick attacks, and power attacks beat blocks. Blocking is not usually the best policy because you can't move while blocking. You notice I only very rarely use blocking. Okay. What's my level situation? Oh. Okay. Oh, it said everything recover. That's fairly useful. That isn't. see if... Oh dear. Actually, you know what?
Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Spirit Thief. Legendary Strike. Paralyzing Palm. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. As was meant to be.
Do you have something to say?
Did you hear that rumbling? I don't doubt it. They could probably feel it all over the city. It is a bad omen. There's no doubt about that. The Emperor's own tomb. I fear the spirits will be even more troublesome after this.
Considering he was the one...
Maybe I
raising
should
them? Yep.
consider... Is there... What?
Maybe I should consider a job in the countryside. There's got to be graves out there I can dig and rob. Yep.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true. I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their home. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof.
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him a chance to explain. You will see. This is trickery from Death's hand. Or someone else. Well, I certainly see why he would keep that.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to...
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing.
He must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess...
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece.
Everyone be quiet. Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer. You delay us just to... I want answers, and there's only one place...
Okay, well, I do need to speak to Sky, but I also need to speak to...
It's about time, Kukun Asu.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Will you? I don't like what we have. I know that. Is there anything?
A wise choice.
Will you? Okay.
My blades are yours to command.
Oh.
Always happy. Sagacious Zeus sacrificed himself so that you could continue. That reminded me how dangerous our task truly is. I hope so too. He certainly earned a reprieve, if only from hating himself so much.
I don't think you would have survived Death's Hand. Even if you had, would you be in any shape to face his master, the Emperor?
Not yet.
Your master obviously trained you well, but you've come a long way even since we met. It's true, though half of them have come from watching you, and the rest are the result of being desperate to survive, if only to see what happens next. I know this seems a strange thing to ask now of all times, but do you ever wonder what you'll do after we rescue your master? I have my own ideas. I'd rather hear what you have to say, unless you're going to insist. I have high hopes that we will... I wouldn't presume to know what you'll do next. I do not think we will all survive, not against these odds. When you think about it, that leaves only the question of us, doesn't it? Yes, I do. We've talked long enough. As it stands, I'm going to have to listen to Whirlwind's lewd innuendos for the next 2 days at least. Given what we're facing, I don't know if we should go further with this until you rescue your master. Trust me, you're not the only one, but you can't afford distractions right now. There will be time later.
Lovely. Okay. I should have everything done.
Hello?
No more missions here. I've bought all your upgrades. I've got 7 gems.
Excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Let's see. I'll keep that. I got an extra. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that because I can't use it. Ooh. I wonder why the White Demon style is more expensive. They're both starting styles. Okay. I want to look at my styles real quick. Iron Bomb! Okay. Oh, I need to speak to Silk Fox. So apparently if you pursue both Silk Fox and Sky takes precedence.
The more I think about the information you found, the more I need answers straight from my father.
So if you want to end up with Silk Fox as a female, don't talk to Sky. Now if you're male, you can romance both Sky and both Dawnstar and Silk Fox and end up with both of them. It's really, really difficult. There are walkthroughs on how to do it. I think I've done it once. There isn't really any CGI or any animation that's all that tantalizing. That's worth that you get out of it. It's just your character ends up with. If you have a male character, your character can end up with both girls. But anyways, your male all 3 of the romance type characters, Sky, Silk Fox, and Dawnstar, are romance options for the male characters. For the female characters, the only 2 romance options are Sky and Silk Fox, and if you romance both of them, you will get Sky.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess, at your word.
Let's attack. Shrieking Fury. This shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to put in Mirage. And just because Dragon's Wrath. There it is. Oh, cool.
Careful now, you'll get something.
A little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. See, that didn't take too long.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us.
No! No! No!
What is that little demon host doing now? We don't have time for this.
The time has come, mortal. I won't share this shell anymore. I'll destroy you, Chaikar, and her mind as well if I have to.
Oh, lovely.
Agnatamir sisakru ni rue kupafita. Kukawuktachi yil. You think your treachery will kill me, mortal? It will only set me back. As long as the corruption remains in this world, I will endure. I'll die, along with this stupid girl.
Legendary, stop!
This is fairly easy. Guardian strength. Ooh.
Well, I'm glad to see you are back.
I am glad to see that Wildflower appears well.
No more than our own if we don't...
Yes, while you were elsewhere, a servant tried to warn me against entering my own home. We need to confront my father as soon as possible. I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies, the golems, Death's Hand, all of it. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there is anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Okay. Here we go. Time for chapter 4. Okay, is there a font or anything here? Okay. Ooh, there is. Let's break. Oh, it's a little toy dog. Let's break stuff for no reason. Greater Warrior's Gem of Fate. I do not like Gems of Fate.
Storm Dragon! Storm Dragon! Paralyzing Palm! Legendary Strike! Meant to be! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Paralyzing Palm! Legendary Strike!
Yes, I turn people to stone and then shatter them. By the time they turn to stone, they're gone. They're not coming back. You just have to hit them a second time in order to get the chi out.
Storm Dragon! Paralyzing Palm! Storm Dragon! Paralyzing Palm! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Storm Paralyzing Palm! Legendary Strike! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike!
Oh. Inner peace. Ooh. That sounds nice. Let's break everything so that, see if there's a trap anywhere. Or your gem and 500 silver. Okay, and now that that's done, level. Actually, I'll hold off on the level for a moment.
This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of the Empire. Without a guide, you could be lost here for days.
The reason I'm holding off on leveling is because when you level, you get all your health and chi and focus back. So it's a strategic concern. I am good enough.
This neglect is infuriating. This is the center of the Empire. You
Legendary
can
Strike.
from the inside out.
Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike!
I am more than good enough to handle.
Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Meant to be!
I'm more than good enough to handle the minions. I need to worry about the other guy.
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor found Cormia, the Swift Era, defender of the First Age and commander of the Borderlands during the Horse Lord incursion. Sang-Si, the Broken Bow, the first woman to rule openly. She changed more in a single valiant battle than many others did with entire campaign. The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's... That is what you said he told you, but here is the tomb of the glorious... No, they have been sealed for 20 years. I don't have any more proof than what was in... I don't know what that is worth anymore. And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't? I can't say, but my father will explain everything. He has to. But your conviction is disturbing. I will definitely bring this up with my father when we confront him.
Your conviction
We are
is
close to the throne room. The longer we take, the more
and
questions I
saddening in some
have.
degree. Oh. Okay. Silk Fox's assurance that everything is all right in the world is heartbreaking. Okay. So I'm still gaining XP. I'm just holding off on leveling.
Storm Dragon! Dire Flame! Storm Dragon! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon! Paralyzing Palm! Legendary Strike! Storm Dragon healed. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Paralyzing Palm. Storm Dragon. Paralyzing Palm. Legendary Strike. Meant to be.
Yeah, Paralyzing Palm and Storm Dragon help you recover your resources very well. Unfortunately, they don't work. The harmonic combos don't work on everybody.
Here it is, the entrance to my father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned.
I promised you I wouldn't be a distraction. You're going to rescue Master Li. I know you'll find a way, but still. I was struck when I first saw you. You are a creature of grace. You belong in heaven, not here on earth. When I learned of your nobility, strength, and honor, I knew you were special. What can I say? Your company brings out the best in me. Look, I'm trying to tell you that before you go, I want you to be careful. Well, no. I just... Look, you can't afford to be distracted in there. You go, you win, and we'll deal with this later, I promise. Thank you. Whatever happens in there, I'll be there for you when this is all over. We should get going. Don't worry about me. I'm just a tongue-tied fool today. Let's go.
If you two are through, we must find your master, and the truth of what has been happening in the Empire. I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek. The fate of the Empire depends on it.
Okay, let's see what these new techniques are that I've gotten. Plus 4 chi. Okay. Plus 5 chi, plus 2 intuition, plus 5 health, plus 5 chi. These aren't all that great. Okay. I have a lot of cheating.
"20 years, Lee. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require."
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
"I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the spirit monk amulet?"
You will find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
"Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace? This is not how the child of the Emperor should act."
Don't lecture me! Master Lee's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire!
Master Lee's student.
You are about to be humbled.
This child, the very person who tested my Lotus Assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter.
Tested.
Brother Lee, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist. The lost sibling of the beloved Emperor's son, forced to hide at the edge of the Empire, until Death's Hand brought him to me.
Father, you said your brothers were killed. I don't understand.
I don't blame you for your foolishness. What can you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority, not even you. Kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No! I won't let you disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son!
Here we go.
In my youth, I ruled dutifully, but nature does not respect titles. Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne, but I would not allow it. I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon, and neither the treachery of my siblings nor my failing body could stop me. I am no longer a slave to time's decay. My actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule? That glow. Brother Lee hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's Hand diverted attention from me. The obvious threat hid the insidious one. Do you even know what you hold, child? What truly led you here?
Yeah.
But for whom, I wonder, do you blindly follow the will of your master?
No, I don't particularly
Is
trust him
anything
either.
so simple? You were guided to me. What did Lee tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I will add yours to what I have stolen. Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing. I am a god. Come, student of Lee, your quest for death is at an end.
You people really can't be this stupid.
Legendary strike. Focus. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Paralyzing dire flame. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Focus. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Meet your end. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Dire flame. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike.
Oh, one got me with an AoE. It apparently did no damage.
Storm dragon. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike. You lack grace. Dire flame. Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Paralyzing palm. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Meant to be.
Yep, that was pretty easy. Okay, I guess I have to go up here. Ooh, what am I missing? Oh, there's
Dire flame. Paralyzing palm.
Legendary strike.
Is that everybody? That appears to be everybody. Are these breakable? Doesn't appear to be.
What is this? Weaklings! All of you! Your defiance grows tiresome, student of me. You must learn your place in the order of things.
But you know, I have that level. I might as well just go wild. Boy, this thing uses a lot of focus. This is just not fair. This is just evil. Okay. I'm going to be using that level in just a moment here. First, oh, I got 129. Yay. Warrior of the Infinite Spirit. Let's see what that does, or if it does anything really nice. Chi +7. Not really too much, but every little bit helps. By the way, what does my Chi look like now? Ooh, pretty high. $1,000 silver. $4,000 silver. Okay, so I'm going to use the level now because the next thing up there is the Emperor. I'm having a lot of focus issues. So, done. 21 style points. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start increasing Paralyzing Palm. Okay, and I got 1 point left. The transformation styles I don't really use, so I'm not going to upgrade those. I'm not going to upgrade my... okay, yep. Here we go. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. I know it auto-saved, but just to be on the safe side. Time to come... Now, there's a tricky thing here with him. You'll see it in a moment.
Fools! Can you not dispose of one defiant peasant? Very well. I will face you myself No matter your destiny, you will fall here today.
Well, maybe. Actually, he's... Okay, so he is immune to whatever he happens to be using. So if he's using...
Storm
However...
Legendary strike. I must try some spirit thief. Dire flame. Storm dragon. Dire flame. I must try dire flame. Paralyzing palm. Storm dragon. Spirit thief. Stop. I must legendary strike. Paralyzing palm. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. I must try spirit thief. Storm dragon. Dire flame. I must try some. Stop. I must try something else. Paralyzing palm. Legendary strike.
So if he has the staff in his hand, he's immune to weapons. If he has keep an eye out for whether he's using magic or unarmed or. But he's never immune to. Damn it.
Focus. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Storm dragon. Spirit thief. Paralyzing palm. Storm dragon.
I think it's too late for him to die with honor.
Storm dragon. Spirit thief. Storm dragon.
Yeah, I'm being cheesy again.
Storm dragon. Spirit thief. Storm dragon. Spirit thief.
He's not immune to support ever, so you can do this all day.
You're storm dragon.
He only becomes immune to the stuff that.
Storm dragon.
If I want to be really evil, I can start doing chi damage to him, but I'm going to turn it off.
Storm dragon. You lack grace. Spirit thief. Paralyzing palm. Spirit thief. Paralyzing palm. Spirit thief. Paralyzing palm. Dire flame. Storm dragon.
Ah!
Storm dragon. Legendary strike. I must try something. Stop. Legendary strike. I must storm dragon. Dire flame. Spirit. Legendary strike. I must try something. Dire flame. Stop. Dire flame. I must try. Stop.
Got you. Now there is one thing that the Emperor was right about when he was talking about destinies.
You have made me proud. Everything has gone as it should. can see that, my student.
And behold, I am about to be A and B.
Your abilities have grown immensely. But it also does my heart good to see that you have remembered the basics of what I taught. Even the flaws.
That's right. All that talk about flaws that people were telling you about, he basically built himself a back door into your martial style that he could easily beat you with. So that he couldn't be stopped by his own students. And I'm going to stop it for now. I'm pretty sure
Death has come to you, but life can be regained. I will guide you through madness to the light. Follow the pillar of light.
Woo! Lost all these things. Water Dragon intervenes, true history is revealed, and the Spirit Monk is reclaimed. Okay, so I'm going to save and quit.